The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fire for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. They let you down, but you get up. They let you drown, but you don't stop. You show 'em you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
one of these days I'll unmute the microphone in time. But hello everybody and welcome back to your Friday night mandatory Mass Effect viewing. Welcome in there, Mr. Frosty and Mr. Oz. Hope you both will be keeping yourself out of trouble. I'm seeing this thing as well. What on earth is this? I was waiting until we got started before I could hit return. What's all this about? Is it like 3 years since we got that then? Ooh, bugger. Wrong button. Right, pressing buttons. I'm having some difficulties with Ergo this evening. There we go. Ergo's now loaded. There we go. It's all gone screwy. But welcome in everybody. As I said, we are going through our 100% playthrough of the Mass Effect series. Mass Effect being my absolute favourite game series. I absolutely love these games. Oh, hang on. Everything's got a bit weird on my desk today. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Want to say hello, I'm getting back to Hogwarts. Yeah, Hogwarts is such a good game, mate. So you're as bad as me for it. I mean, when we first played it on that first night, and it got to the end of the stream, and I'm like said to everyone, I was like, yeah, we're going to rearrange the schedule for the rest of the week because I want to keep on playing this game. It's a really, really good game. But this is still my favourite game, my favourite series, Mass Effect. And today, we're going to do some loyalty missions. We're going to start by doing the stealing memories, and depending on how long that takes, we may do Zaeed's loyalty mission as well, which will be lots of explosions and fighting, if I vaguely remember. Last week we did, yeah, it was a Master Thief, so we got her in here. So we're going to do the stealing memory mission next. In our 100%. Actually, which system did it say I had to go to? Should have been paying attention. Travel to the something, or travel to there in the something Serpent Nebula and attend the party. Well, we're already dressed for the party. Wrong menu. So what sort of mischief have you all been getting yourselves up to today? Oh, that's right, we left off at the Citadel last time. That's where we were. And let's see, we've got Help Zaeed. Hang on. Oh, never mind. I was reading the wrong thing. Fuel doesn't last very long in this. We'll do the usual. We will take a minute to scan every planet, as all part of the 100% playthrough. Let's see, second ring. Where's the planet? Nothing on that one. Yeah, oh, it says we don't even have any probes. Maybe we should have bought some probes before we left. But there'll be plenty of time for resource gathering. Trust me. And that just leaves... As always, once the cutscenes start, I won't talk over the dialogue so we can all hear it. But this one was originally, when the game came out, this is the DLC quests. Oh, can we put anything on there? I think we're gonna save till we get one more point, and we'll put the last point into the tech armor, because we really need armor.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box, and I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Yes, this is Mass Effect 2. We've already done a 100%, well, two 100% playthroughs of Mass Effect 1. The 360 version and the Legendary version, which is all available on the YouTubes. And it's all mandatory viewing as part of the exam that you're all going to be sitting soon.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
There we go. As always, I won't talk over the dialogue, of course, so we can all hear the story as we go. And White Coat Clubber, welcome in there, mate.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that's
you've been behaving yourself.
application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
it's Mass Effect, of course. Mr. Frosty has to be on everyone's favourite list. But yeah, strangely, I'm just reading that apparently today is the anniversary that we got affiliate, which I could not remember that this was the date. But Twitch is apparently letting us all know. But thank you all, everybody, for joining as well for the number of years of our madness.
Trade secret, I suppose.
And what better way to have an anniversary in that we are playing one of my absolute favourite game series ever.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Not only is she alive, she's eavesdropping on your conversations with like a weird kind of manic stare. Oh, there was a bit last week when we were playing, and her eyes just went totally freaky. I can't remember if I clipped it out or if I just put a highlight on it. But her eyes were almost like bulging and pointing at Jack's.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Was a happy anniversary, and all right, but have a very metal S word. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in there, mate. You keep yourself out of trouble. We're gonna have a little walk around before we start interacting with the characters. I just want to have a little rummage to see just if there's anything to pick up. After all, this is a 100% playthrough. Eavesdrop on some of the random conversations that we might come across.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Oh yeah, there's a downstairsy bit on this. It's been quite a long time. I kind of remember bits and bobs of this place. I also kind of vaguely remember that there's going to be a big firefight, but you know, what mission would not end in a big firefight? Right, it's a door that we can bypass. We might be able to talk to that guard. A hidden door.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Did anyone watch the series Leverage? There was an episode where they had to get the voice print of somebody, or get like the various bits of say words to get them to so they could, like, you know, they could do the voice print thing on the lock. and they had them go through like some ridiculous whatever the thing was that they were serving on the plates, and they gave them such a crazy elaborate name so that you would have to say it, and that gave them all the you know, like the syllables or what have you.
Hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Anybody out here to speak to? No way we can stick out of the party. The place is locked down tight, and Scooter Rose in charge. No way Ro would let that get past her.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Ooh. Maybe they didn't want to come down here just yet. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this hasn't gone quite according to plan.
Straight ahead.
Taking fire.
I was hoping we'd get a chance at the party first.
Going dark. Did I do that?
Okay, and nobody noticed that. Does this shoot out? It does. Okay, I'm guessing that's the door that goes back to the party, which had the guard standing outside of it. How do we put the weapon away again?
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Evening CGD, what's tonight's stream should be rated high for incognito. Evening CGD though, you join us back on my favourite escape series ever.
Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
We're currently doing the DLC missions, the loyalty quest for what's her name here?
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
We're going to rob this bloke in the process, though. Right, copyright symbol, the copyright symbol. Wow, which one was that one? That one to this one. Job done.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Why would there be a DNA thing from Innie's plant? Unless he was peeing in the corner of the room.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
I'm hoping we're still going to be able to return to the party after this. Oh, she's still alive. Okay, let's continue searching for his DNA. Evening, happy cat lady.
There are no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
What mischief are you getting yourself up to? I just come back to my desk and put my headphones on when you were just saying that you were away. Oh, and Mr. Oz is going to put the kettle on for everybody.
Holographic interface.
What we all having?
I'll find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, it's saving. I was saying, can we get... No, it's the door up here, isn't it? That I'm sure it's the one that... It's got to be the one here that goes back to the party. Oh, we didn't mess anything up too soon. I said I would like to explore the rest of the party. Ah, right. The guard that was standing out, I bet we could have had a conversation with him and got in through this way. Maybe we could have told him that we were going back for some, yeah. Okay, now we've got his DNA. Next we will get a voice print, so we'll go and have a talk with him and see. Actually, can we get upstairs first of all? Let the purrs. Oh, what's that there? If you could be any creature from the Harry Potter universe, what would you be and why? From Ada's question time.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, Ada's got a question for you there, Happy Cat.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Hey, now we just need the password. Mr. Oz returns, and I hope he's got that tray of teas for everybody that he was going away to do. Now, you just ate your last piece. Oh, she'll be so disappointed.
You seem more attentive than usual.
It'd probably be more attentive to me, too, if I was wearing that dress.
Good evening, Jaffa mate, and welcome in. How are we doing today? You didn't see yourself chasing after a bus yesterday, but I missed half the conversation. But I hope you're feeling a lot better today, there, Jaffa. You joined us tonight for apparently is our anniversary. News to me. I didn't keep track of it. But and what better way to do it than to be playing my favourite game series of all time, Mass Effect. Well, we're currently doing one of the DLC missions. We are costing a 100% playthrough. And did anyone? I'm sure there was something else that we could click on before. There was I'm sure there was a door or something. So maybe it's this one? Maybe hang on. We'll come back to that door in a moment.
He's such a shrewd businessman.
Actually, can we have a conversation with him?
He's gone.
No, we can't. I was we were going to go up to speak again there. Well, I'm going to have a quick run around and then we're going to try that security door. I know that we can't do... Obviously, there's still... Actually, is there anything else down here that we need to click on? So we've got the DNA. We've got the microphone. We just need the actual password. Ah, what's that down there?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Ah, now this I could remember, the glowy thing. Because it reminds me of when we do the scans all the time in Andromeda. So we'll follow the pipes. Power cable goes this way. What an obscure way to have the power cables routed. I bet they go into that security room. Right, so it goes around the back of this barrier.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Let's solve that one. Evening, Jim, mate, and welcome in. You joined us tonight for, as I was just saying a moment ago, we are continuing our 100% playthrough of my favourite game series, Mass Effect. Currently on Mass Effect 2, and we're doing the DLC mission for the Invisible Girl, who is standing right next to us, apparently. But tonight is going to be DLC loyalty quests. So we're going to do this loyalty quest, and then we'll see how long this one takes us, and then we will probably do the one for Zaeed as well.
Let me unlock that security room door.
Last time I was here was a few years ago. Hawk has done really well for himself since then.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Okay, what we've got in here. As always, I won't talk over the game dialogue. What sort of mischief have you all been causing today? Like, copyright symbol to copyright symbol. Ground plate to ground plate. Fuse to fuse.
Someone's
You
coming.
can't be back here.
Take him down.
Oh, I thought she killed him.
I see them.
Make sure he's down.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okay, anything else in here? There's a data pad. Just let's see if there's any more terminals that we could rob. What sort of cartoon are they watching?
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
There you go. And hello, Ear, and welcome in. Have no fear, the Ear is here. Welcome in there, mate. You joined us tonight. We are playing Mass Effect 2. Currently playing through 100% playthrough of my favourite game series. But I hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. We're currently doing one of the DLC missions, and it's kind of, well, DLC loyalty quests is going to be tonight's mission. As always with these, whenever the game dialogue comes up, I won't talk over the story so that we can all hear as we go along.
The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I take it you're also a Mass Effect fan?
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Oh yeah, our weapons are inside of the statue. I would have visions just when the cameras were changing that I was thinking Ocean's 11, you know, when they had like, you know, I was thinking like, is it going to be like missing the Bellagio logo in the middle of the vault? You played the first one. We've done 2 100% playthroughs of the first Mass Effect. We did the 360 version, and then of course we've done the Legendary Edition, so that we could, well, continue the Legendary playthrough on into Mass Effect 2. Actually, do we need a level here up at all? Oh no, it's weapon choosing. We'll just keep the weapons that we've got at the moment. All the weapons we've got at the moment are pretty annoying. But necessary. Actually, I absolutely love this game series. Apart from the games...
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the grey box. It's not far.
So apart from the games, also read all the novels, all the comics. Well, this is one of the statues from what was the name of the planet we were at the end of the third one?
Creepy.
Let's keep walking around.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Is the statue really that tall? I always thought it was a little bit smaller than that. Nothing to click on in the Krogan. We're gonna go and click. We're gonna click on every single one of these points.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
I thought the Rachni Queen was a little bit bigger than that when we saw it back on Novaria. Anything else on this side?
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
This is a strange statue. I'm trying to figure, it reminds me of something in a film, but I can't quite put my finger on what film it was.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
We're getting close to the grey box. So she was probably going to be on that table, but we haven't finished examining everything else yet. Oh, and the EF, thank you for the follow and welcome in there, mate. I say, we've been keeping out of trouble. What sort of mischief you've been getting yourselves into? As well as all you other troublemakers that are hiding in the background.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
I was just trying to think now. I was thinking more of the Ten Commandments. Who clicked on that one?
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Okay, just the final couple, I believe, going towards what must be the obvious one.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Okay, that's the grey box, but I also want to click on the thing behind it.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
I'll take it.
So for the oh, was it your birthday today, Jaffa? Well, happy birthday there, mate. Hope you've been behaving yourself. Has Mystical been behaving herself for you? But we've been having a good day there. Not chasing after any buses. 2 seconds. Oh, actually, this is not rigged to sound effects anymore because of Ada 2.0 issues. But nevertheless. But happy birthday there, mate. And there was something else popped up there. Eris, welcome in there as well, Eris. Oh, you've been behaving yourself as well. Well, I've been behaving kind of. I suppose with your injury, you can't get up to too much trouble. But I said, I hope you're feeling a little bit better, though, today. Yeah, she's gone a bit tits up. It's an Ada 2.0 issue. I will get all the bugs fixed because I copy and pasted a lot of things. But, you know, the thought was there. Maybe she's on the wine too. Yes. But I would say I hope you've been behaving yourself as well, Eris, but we all know the answer to that. But you join us again there tonight on our 100% Mass Effect playthrough. This is one of the streams where I don't... The other ones where I'll be sort of like rambling a lot. In this game, obviously, there's lots of gaps because I always stop for the game dialogue. Appreciate the thought. It's getting there. I am slowly getting more and more of Ada 2.0's things. I have a mission list for the weekend. I need to teach Ada all about chocolate for a certain somebody. That's going to be one of my next missions. And the sounds of KFC. For the ear, you probably notice there's lots of things. It's either Stargate themed or chicken themed around here. I do keep chickens, and we do have like an array of chicken based merchandise. And we do also stream occasionally with the girls in the garden, depending on the weather. Maybe see the next couple of weeks if we get a nice day. We're supposed to have storms this week up here. But if we get like a nice day, maybe towards the back of next week, we'll maybe do a nice stream in the garden with the girls. yeah. Happy Cat Lady may have worked out. But yeah, it's all chicken themed. And as well, we stream every night in theme night, every Friday night going forward until we complete the entire Mass Effect series. Every Friday night will be Mass Effect night. You can see the full schedule over on Discord, which has the next three weeks worth of schedule. And of course, you have the coming week. So tomorrow we will be playing Age of Wonders 3, which was kindly gifted to us by Mr. Jaffa there. Unfortunately, on Sunday we're doing SnowRunner because you guys made me do it. We're going to be starting a new game for Monday, Ranch Simulator. Now, Tuesday and Wednesday, at the moment they're Minecraft, followed by our continuation of Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. But Chrissy and Royalty have the night off, so we may swap those out to play a little bit of multiplayer chaos, but I'm waiting for them to choose which game we would like to play. And Thursday as well, I forgot. Thursday we end up trying another new game that we're going to be giving Warframe a bash. What's it there? Jack is my best friend on Saturday. Is that Mr. Jack Daniels, by any chance? Okay, we'll continue on with the story here. So we just picked up a gun. Now we're going to click on the grey box. Now, when we get to the end of this mission, I'll discuss what the options are when we have the option of how we wish to deal with the grey box. And we'll get my words out about stuttering. Because there's two options, and one of them is, I would say, is a lot better. It may feel like it's harsh, the choice we're going to make, but in Mass Effect 3, it is much better for our companion here's mental health, shall we say, the mental health of our character. Yes, Warframe time. And how did I? Because it's you, everyone knows you're watching now from the pub. Oh, Mr. Smith shall be punished. Attention will be paid. See, even Ada's telling you off, Mr. Smith. But welcome in there, Mr. Smith. You join us for the DLC mission. I keep on forgetting it. Is it Kasumi? Is that how we're pronouncing her name? That's how we're pronouncing her name now. We're doing her DLC loyalty quest right now. And we'll see how long that takes us. And we're going to try and do Zaeed's loyalty mission as well this evening. But welcome in there, Mr. Smith. In my defense, I was watching a movie. Well, what movie? We need to know what movie you were watching to decide whether or not it's a good enough excuse. If you were watching something rubbish, then that's inexcusable. So we need to know what film You were watching. Looked at the clock and saw it was after 10. 10 past 10. Where have you been? Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to have a drink. Just while we're paused. Oh, I'm not sure that's a good enough excuse. Mad Max. I haven't seen the new one they did. I've not seen that yet. I've seen the first one of the original 3, and I just don't understand why people like it. But let's crack on with the mission.
Oh my god. There it is.
I think I've seen chunks of the other two, but it's so long ago. It was the 90s. It must have been the 90s.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
It's about to hit the fan. Oh, why did you get out of cover? Shields up.
Look out! Through! Going silent.
Reload. Right, we have 6 rounds of ammunition left. Make that no rounds of ammunition left. I had a bad feeling we weren't going to be able to get that one that time. Oh wow, this gun is really bad.
On my screen.
Come on.
Going dark.
Right, reload. It's just her left, I think. Whee! Reload.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Oh, what was it there? The first 2 were good. The first, so I have seen chunks of them. I may have possibly seen them all when I was a kid, but I just don't remember them clearly. From back then. Was that there? The whole children's scene could have been done without. Is it like a bit like in? It's like Star Wars, where he kills all the children. Is that what they've got in there? Oh, we're excited for Sunday. We need that sweet fuel. Is it like apocalyptic sort of like times, isn't it? Well, apart from the first one, which I don't think was entirely in the apocalypse sort of thing. Can't wait for bloody SnowRunner. It felt like Peter Pan. Oh, hang on, wasn't there a really, really bad Peter Pan film that came out at some point in the last 15 or so years? Because I've got a stack of... I've got nearly every film related to like the Peter Pan universe we've got on Blu-ray. The best ones, of course, being the animated Tinkerbell series. Choose loadout, that's no use to us. Unless we can get some ammunition. think we'll keep the grenade launcher. We'll keep what we've got. And the Guff guy, welcome in there, mate. Oh, hang on, it's done that thing where the camera locks. Yeah, looks like a dodgy back alley, this, doesn't it?
We've got company.
Yep. That's one of them a little bit damaged. Yeah, how did I know there was going to be a mech? You just know there was going to be a mech, didn't you? Shields up.
Now you see me.
Does she have overload? Do I have overload? I don't have overload. And welcome in there, Frodo. Oh, not good. Reload.
Going dark.
Right, that doesn't take off... Bugger. See, that doesn't take off much health. I wonder if it might be worth... Right, let's just let our thingamajig regenerate. Bugger. Right. Oh, what the hell? Oh, right, let's just let our health recharge for a moment, eh? Alright, we can't deal with this. We're going to have to plan B it. Oh, what a place to pause it. Let's capture that for later. Oh, imagine that had been us death as well. Right, what was that there, Frodo? Are we there yet? I feel like we're... What's that? Oh, we're not referring to Sunday. I actually didn't mean to put it just happened. Is that why it is sort of like questioning there? Alright, let's go. But you join us once again, Frodo, for your mandatory viewing of Mass Effect. Now, what excuse do you have for being late this evening? Mr. Smith has just been telling us of excuses of watching a film. Can we get a bit closer to this fellow? I often feel that I kind of get a bit too close in combat.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Oh, shields down, shields down. Fall back. Okay, which way are we going? Oh, hang on. There appears to be a glitch in the Matrix. The capture has gone weird. Let's just pause for a moment and see if it rejiggles itself. Okay, I don't know what's going wrong there. You might need some Oh, hang on, I completely missed what you were saying there about GT. I was distracted by there appears to be a glitch in the capture card. See, realistically, I would need to unplug it, and plug it back in. However, in the process of doing that, I would have to end the stream. Okay, we'll just try and keep an eye on it. And see what happens. What sort of mischief are you two causing there now? I get the phone feeling that Frodo and Mr. Smith are up to no good. Oh, imagine if all these mechs turned on right now. We'd be screwed. This definitely looks like a room where we're going to have to take cover. Yep. How did we know?
Eat it.
Hang on a second. Why is our bullets not getting through? Give him a slap. Shields.
Now you see me. Had to hurt.
Oh, missed him. Missed him. Shields. Was that snacks for lots of snacks for Ravenholm, but we'll send them in June. Now, you guys as parcels as well will be sent out on Tuesday. I wasn't well at all this morning, so I never got to go to the post office. And I think with all the coronation-y stuff, I don't think the post offices are going to be open properly until Tuesday. So I'm not going to waste a trip into town just to find that shop. So everything should be back to normal on Tuesday. Does that give you a PC shake? Well, we're actually playing on the Xbox and we just have the capture card on the go. Is it still stuttering? I don't know what's going wrong there. I had it unplugged today and maybe I haven't plugged it in all the way. Steal those. But yeah, the other day I haven't actually shared any pictures of them yet, but I made everyone's.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Ooh, is that the way we're going?
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Okay, let's make boom. $52 rounds of ammunition left.
That got it.
But I haven't shared any pictures, but as I made the little plaques as the thank you for everyone who was able to donate for our charity stream last week. And once again, I cannot thank you guys enough. Well, as I was looking at some of the statistics, we were the 61st highest group you guys got to. Oh. Okay, we have to avoid that big drone. Or the big mech. Yeah, you know, it was incredibly convenient. Right, I think this fella's the last one, so we're going to have to switch back over to the grenade launcher. I really hope we get some more ammunition for this soon. Wow, that is the last of the ammunition. I'm going to switch over to the cannon, put our overshield back on. Hop. Any more volunteers?
And for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought them?
You don't talk about people like that. Murderer.
Oh, shields. Now, at least with this pistol, we don't have much ammunition for it, but it does knock their health down nicely. Right, we're on the last clip. Oh, he's joined the cult. Pop, what's that on the ground?
This should come in handy.
Right, that maybe is where we're going. There was something else looked like it highlighted there for a second. Oh, medkit. Explodey barrels. Anything else over here that we can swipe? I don't think so. Okay, through the door. Get in the cab. The cab cult is joined.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh, you know there's a mech gonna jump out. And we have no grenades.
Look right. Going silent. Screams. How'd you like that?
Bugger.
Going silent. Shields have failed.
Oh, when did we change weapons? Okay. Right, where does that put us in the way of ammunition? Still got no grenades. We've got a little bit of ammunition for this, which we'll use in the boss fight. I'm sure I saw something else clickable just a second ago. I'm sure the icon came up for something. Ah, there it is. Stealing all the money. Gotta make sure we click on everything. It is a 100% playthrough after all. These guys here just sit here all day watching wiggly lines. Is it like the stock figures? What mischief you been getting yourself into today though, Frodo? Got all that rocket fuel squared away. Of course not a hair out of place. It's easy stock, is it?
Could have done this the easy way, Grogu.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
Okay, this is problematic. Can I drop an overload on him? Yes, but it does negligible damage. Was that till tomorrow? Yes. Just putting food away. Then gonna clean up in... Have you been making a mess?
ahead.
Right, that didn't do much damage. Oh, but they could do some damage.
Lay down your weapons.
Shields.
Cloaking.
Wait for the Overlord to come back.
That had to hurt.
Still a few more seconds.
Down you go.
Takes a chunk out of the shields, but not enough. Is there anything explodey that we could maybe use underneath him? Oh, get down.
Friend Kasumi, you're doing this for love?
You see that?
Right, fall back, fall back. What's that there? Never surrendered. Yeah, tell us on bloody Sunday with your accursed bloody snow runner. Oh, I think we might have been out of range. Have we got another overload? Oh, I think we're just out of range. Okay, where to go? I think we've got a shield down.
They're coming from the front.
What side is it going to pop up from this time?
Here they come. Going down.
Ooh, we just dodged that one. Reload. Can't wait for Sunday. I join and follow you around. Oh, look at that. His shields are back on 100%.
Galaxy for you. Careful, men. What the keeper bit face heck.
Oh, oh. No, 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 no. Shield. Reload. I'll sing the mango song for you. Well, I will be in a call on Sunday as well. As you know, you guys are welcome to join, and you can sing your mango song. We'll be starting the game, obviously, from the very beginning.
Gotcha.
Do what you like to this gun.
Have we got any? Have we got any grenades? We haven't got any grenades. Can I use this gun though? Here we go.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Phase 2 of the boss combat.
Right.
So we'll use all the ammunition we have for this this gun. Although we may have to use it on some of the rocket troops. Because we've got to take those down quickly. Come on, reload, reload. Bugger.
Get out of this alive, Kasumi.
Coming from the right.
Bugger, how could we have missed? Hang on, we need to use Unity because our squad mate is a problem. Right, let's put our shield back up before we risk combat. Come on, come on, come on, over shield. There we go.
Up ahead.
You should have died in the vault. Now you...
That was lucky. That was our last round of ammunition.
Gotcha.
Come on. Is that everybody dead? Okay, I think that's the conclusion of that boss fight. Have a quick rummage around and see what we can pinch. Which button was it to put your weapons away? You have to hold something. It's not that button. It's not that one either. I always thought it was this button.
On my way.
Okay, have a quick scout around though, just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Was there, and Frodo is telling the truth. I follow him around a lot in the thing. You just want to follow it in the big pink tractor, don't you? Like in Farming Sim. Okay, let's jump back on here. There'll be various dialogue sequence. As we head back to the Normandy.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Who does the voice of Kasumi? It's not that crazy woman, is it?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
So the choice that we're making here, we can save it. Of course, we've chosen to destroy it. If we save it in the next game, when we encounter her again, she is spending all of her time basically connected to that little box, reliving continuously the memories over and over again. Which is no way to live and to like let her character move on. But by destroying it, we'll get dialogue exchanges the next game of where she's actually looking forward to new things and moving on with her life. So it may be harsh to destroy the memories of her husband or whatever, but it's better in the long run.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
And that is that mission complete. And we got the Precious Achievement. Yeah, Mr. Smith, it is destroy it. Is the best outcome. That was yesterday, Eris. Okay, back to the Normandy. We'll nip down and we'll go and have a word with her. And we'll also have a word with our assistant as well. I don't know if it's her or Zaeed they get an extra line of dialogue with, but we'll check on both. Both counts. Who is Luke? Isn't Luke Skywalker? Isn't that the fella who throws the Horcrux into to Mount Doom? Isn't that how the story goes?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Let's check with Joker before we go downstairs.
So, Hadley, how you...
Shows phone at the door.
You really think we'll have another Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
No new dialogue? Right, we'll go downstairs and we'll have a word with her. She is on the middle deck, I think. Yeah, Zaeed is on the bottom floor, and I'm sure she's in the side wing of the crew deck. Let's press this button for Commander Shepard, shall we? Port observation. Now, Eris, try not to get too excited. Camera sways.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Okay, let's go. So I don't know if the character model or what, but she looks like... I can't remember the names of the characters from Fallout 4, but I'll take your word for it. It's because it's been a long time since I played the 4. I really want to play that. We keep on going back to our various Fallouts. That was the wrong deck, but it's okay. We'll take a look at our cabin. We'll talk to our space hamster. Tweet. Go the correct deck. Just go, right, 2 seconds. Right, actually, because I don't actually have to tab out the game, do I? If I haven't got a browser open. Of course, I haven't got a browser open. That would have been too easy. All right, how am I spelling that one again? There. Hang on. Where was? I can't see where it is. All right, CAIT. Fallout 4. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I mean, I can only see the shoulders in the picture here on the wiki. Is there a better picture if I go on the image search? Oh, there's some fan art here as well. Yes. I want to do Fallout 4 again. But before we do Fallout 4 on stream, we'll be doing New Vegas. We're going to do New Vegas first. I don't know if it's still valid, but I believe Calzone, I think, shared a key for Fallout New Vegas. If I don't know if it's valid or if anyone used it, but I think he popped it in the game section on Discord. So if anyone that doesn't have that game, give the code a go. See if it's valid if you haven't got it already. New Vegas is a fun, yeah. We will be doing that. Like I say, we've lined up the Saturday game, which will be. Well, I don't know. The next couple of weeks is like intermediary games, and then we're going to be doing Assassin's Creed 2, and playing through that. I can't decide whether or not to play it on console or whether or not to play it on PC. That's the biggest dilemma. But I've got 2 weeks to figure that out. And then after that, once we can complete Assassin's Creed 2, I think it'll be time for New Vegas. I think that's what we'll do. If you guys think that's a good plan. Okay, that completes this system. Let's head over to the Citadel. We'll fuel up and we'll also get some probes. Might as well stock up on the probes whilst we're at it. You and your bloody SnowRunner Eris.
Half our fuel.
Where's the fuel depot? Can we not buy probes? There we go, we bought some probes. I don't know why the buy probe option was grayed out. Okay, where's Zaeed's mission? There's Zaeed's mission. Was that no matter what you play, we'll watch it? Now, would that be would you say that though if I was to play Scarlet Maiden? You know you guys want to see that game. It's not a very big spike, that is it? Of resources. Right, we'll take that one. What Frodo means is can't wait till Sunday.
Probe launched.
Stick a few of these down. scan. Same here. I'll watch any game. I wish we could. I wish we could play Scarlet Maiden. It would be hilarious. I mean, I could always play it on CGD's favourite website for Mr. Incognito. I'll stream it on OnlyFans for you. Oh, there's a good source of iridium on this planet. It's platinum. Find a good bit of platinum.
Probe away.
It was a good couple of years ago. We were going to do it as a joke. I was going to make the OnlyFans account and have it so it was all sort of like chicken based. Innuendo on everything kind of thing. But when I tried to set up the account, the amount of things that they wanted, it was I just after a bit, when it got to the 3D face scans, I was like, yeah, I've had enough of this now. It's not worth it for a 5-minute gag. I was about to say you should have done a chicken one. Yeah, that must have been well over 2 years ago. That week, because I remember we were actually discussing it whilst playing a walking simulator, a proper walking simulator. Because there's a fella. Most of his stuff is free, although he's taken most of it off Steam now. And I got early access to it because he liked my. I say early access. It's never been technically released, but he gave me like access to download this particular walkthrough thing because he liked all my other walkthroughs of his stuff. But we were walking through. It was like a recreation of a park somewhere down in London. And it just came up in conversation. I think it was Molly. I think Molly had said at the time that it would be a daft idea. I think that's kind of what got slightly stuck in my head from. Right, let's head over to the help Zaeed mission. Come on, more fuel. It's oddly purple, that planet. It's not like planet rich in EZO. I see. Try to put another update video out. Tag that for later, especially. It's over 2 hours. Oh, it must be the full stream. If it's over 2 hours long, wait till the summary video comes out. I was in the ice bar. Of course, Irison's always in the bloody pub. The video I was watching the other day from Coffee Stain, isn't it? Coffee Stain, and they were saying they haven't like got a fixed date because they've been having like development nightmares with ooh, that's a rich deposit. Having development nightmare with right, there's our iridium deposits maxed out. But I'm looking for the main thing I want to see. I mean, yes, all those other upgrades and what have you that are going into it's all well and good, but that nudge feature, can they just implement that in the current version and just make it like so everyone can test it to make sure that the nudge function's going to be good? Because I don't know how many times I've had to dismantle something and then rebuild it because it was like one foot or whatever out of where I would like it to be. There's loads of times like through the streams, like going back on all the streams we've done a Satisfactory, where if I'm building something that I want it to be like in a particular like, you know, when we like lay it out in a particular way, I'll actually throw the building down, like one of it, like somewhere on the platform where we're building, or somewhere nearby of what I want, and then because then you can use that to like in Minecraft, you like middle click it and it selects that one to build. So because I know that I'm going to have to dismantle and rebuild until I get it exactly where I want it, I'll put like a building that will be dismantled somewhere off in the distance so that I can click on it, so I don't have to keep bringing up the menu to collect it to bring it out again. Okay, let's land. I think we'll take Miranda with us. No reason. So Zaeed's coming with us because it's his mission, and we'll bring Miranda with us. Was it if your ratio is slightly off? And yeah. Oh, hang on, we've leveled up. 4 squad points. Evolves tech armor into the following options: assault armor, greater increased effective energy pulse when armor is destroyed. Power armor greatly increases the amount of armor strength and provides damage bonus to all powers while the armor is active. Okay, we'll have some of that. Oh, which way should we go? I was just giving us now maximized. The armor can now channel its energy into biotic amps and weapons, increasing the damage. So recharge time 12 seconds. It's going to be 12 seconds regardless. Shield strength plus 100. 12 meters. Pulse damage 50. Force damage. Alright, what do we get for the other one? I think we're going to go with the power armor one, not the assault, because we don't really get close enough to them to make it kind of worth it. And let's take the opportunity as well to do that. What's that? You like the redheads? I get the feeling that I may have accidentally put the wrong power up on our throw, but it's too late. It's done now. I don't think you can respec. Can you respec? So Eris saying nothing. Zaeed is, of course, voiced by the late great Robin Sachs. Because I always have fun memories of Robin Sachs from the first convention that I ever went to back in 2010. And the two of us sitting in the bar at the hotel for the evening, arguing over which one of us had the better camera. And it's evident by my photograph with him that we could not keep a straight face for the entire event. When you say birds, is that what I think is? Oh, he's talking about red robins, of course, you know. and chickens, of course, red chickens. Yes. Isn't that right, Eris? Oh, look at Miranda. Behave, Eris, will you?
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Okay, let's go. Okay, well, but just going up that a little bit. Oh, you know we're going to be attacked straight out the gates here, aren't you?
A shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go.
Shields up. What's that? Birds means also another thing that guy has. Have two.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Oh, it's one of those little monkey things. I forget what they were called, but they're all over the planets in Mass Effect 1. Planetary Exploration was a lot different in the first Mass Effect. Yeah, look at the little guy there.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
You know they're going to jump out at the end of here. Video game logic says. Oh, if you could create a video game about any topic, what would it be? And what would the gameplay would it have?
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
At least we have 2 squad mates with us this time, I suppose. Ooh. Right, let's take out that one up there because he has the rockets. Rockets are problematic.
We got your backs.
Cover.
Easy enough.
That little thing there, can anyone remember those funny little dog things in Half-Life, in the original Half-Life? Reload. Take that. Driving trucks in the snow. No, there's already a game like that, and from what I hear, no one likes it. Or is it like running in the snow? Memes. If you're a snow runner, is it going to be like running in the snow like Jaffa when you're chasing after the buses? We'll play that game, yeah.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
Bring it on, you son of a...
Just before we proceed there, Frodo, just what you say about the snowplow one, is that as in the snowplow one that we've got like the early access alpha release thing to it? Because the trailers look good, but however the current state of the game is problematic. I have like jumped back into it a few times just to see if there was like what improvements there were, but the control interface is horrendous. Definitely need to do a lot of work on that. The idea looks really good though. I did try Giants of Farming Sim fame. Did do a snow related game. It's on Steam, however it doesn't work. I bought it because I thought, it might be something interesting to try. I like the premise of it, but it doesn't work on Steam anymore since the last update. And it's like years, it's now just been sitting useless, but they're still letting it be purchased. And if you go in like the discussions on the game on Steam, they say, oh yeah, if you have like the original DVD of it, then you can get the Steam version to work. And kind of like, to me, that kind of defeats the whole point of having it on Steam if I have to go out now and find the physical copy to get the digital one to work. Or there's a lot of people on there like advertising, oh, join our Discord and we have the files you can download. Yeah. It's like that's going to happen. Just take a little look at the scenery here. It's like I'm always telling you, always look up and look around in the games. It was the first Mass Effect game that actually got that into my head. Always remembered to look up. Yeah, exactly. Sketchy back alley stuff. The game itself, I would have loved to have given it a go.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
He's a bit disgruntled.
Firing now. Understood.
Reload. What was that? Eris is steaming now, is he? How many barrels have you consumed? Was it Don't Call Me... At 2 AM when you're not wanting a lift. You're giving them a lift back from the pub. Yeah, this place is a bit knackered now, isn't it? Yeah, let's just carefully walk around that one. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? Now, this is entirely your fault, Frodo. You didn't remind us to save it.
can't get to the gas valves to shut them off. The whole place is gonna blow.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Okay, let's go. We're going to free the people. Actually, can we just have a look on the journal for 2 seconds? Save the workers. Work through the burning building and activate the extinguisher system to save the peoples. Get to the chopper. We watched that a couple of weeks ago again. Have you guys seen... Oh, what the hell was it? Was it called Prey? The more recent addition to the Predator series. I've only seen it the once, but definitely want to watch it again. Was that the fuse? Yeah. Ground plate, the ground plate, which leaves those ones there. Okay, which way are we going? As everything explodes around us. Oh. Okay, that looks like that knocked down that bit. So we're going this way now. Oh, it's time for salvage. Oh, let's. Oh, there's not a timer on this. Let's just refresh our shield, just in case it had any damage on it. Okay, video game logic says that we have to go through this walkway. What's that Last Action Hero? Did they make a new Halo series just where you're saying that there?
This might be useful.
Is it just on the Paramount Plus thing? Right, that's those chaps 3. Anything over this way before we continue with what's probably the obvious route? Nope, no more boxes. But I don't think I've seen the Last Action Hero there. It must have been the 90s. Must have been the 90s when I last saw that. Paramount Plus, because they were working on like a Halo thing years ago, weren't they? Because it was supposed to have.
You can use this.
It was supposed to be. Oh, hang on. It was supposed to be Peter Jackson was supposed to be involved in it back then. I don't know about this new series, but I know that one of the things they did with that was after it got like canned, they took like stuff that they'd been working on, and that got turned into District 9. I don't know if you've seen that one as well there.
Engaging target.
Give him a little blast. check out around here first. Yeah, I remember going to see the District 9 at the cinema. I enjoyed the film, but I take marks off it for the ridiculous amount of swearing. So I'll probably take at least 2 stars off it just for the volume of swearing in it. But it is a good film. If you haven't seen it, it's one that you definitely recommend giving a little watch to. Oh, bugger. Also from the same people, they did the Chappie film. If you've seen Chappie. Did they do a third film like in that kind of like with that kind of visual style and director? I can't remember. Definitely District 9 and Chappie. An Evening Easy. Welcome in. How did the cult meeting go tonight? The cult of the cab. Wasn't that where that you were at? I like to, just as a side note, going back to the films, I like to think that Cloverfield is a sequel to District 9 because I like to think that when the aliens went home and then came back to their revenge was the Cloverfield monster. Elysium, that's the one I was thinking of, Jim, there. I knew there was a third one that was in that kind of grouping, because well, they're not related that I'm aware of, but definitely the same like visual styles. Another film definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it already. Okay, apparently Sam just met a couple of people from your area. Hey? We met a couple of people from around here. You met more people than me. What sort of trouble you been causing then tonight there, Reezy? Easy guy pulling up there. We're continuing our 100% playthrough of Mass Effect, the Mass Effect series tonight. We're currently working on ZD's loyalty mission. We're not going to change our... Actually, if we click on here, will we get ammunition? No. I'm going to... Oh, no, I can't save it. You don't cause trouble. We all know that's bullshit.
Enemies in front.
Person to bring me Masani's head. Get something special in their patient. Oh. You brought Shepard with you.
Whee!
Have a chance.
So how did the cult meeting go today then?
This'll put him down.
Reload.
Hostile down.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Gotcha.
Never should have come here, Zaeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
Actually, there's something exploding around here, but it is...
Get ready, Zaeed. Here it comes.
Oh, no, I need to be closer. Jump over, jump over. Shit. Fall back, fall back. Get our shields up. Two of you on the sauce there. We've got Eris in the pub, and we've got is that Jaffa on the wine. Oh look, there, she's down now. Okay, we'll use Unity and we'll get her up.
You bet.
Right, is there anyone else still alive? Oh, this fella here's still alive.
Here we go. Hell of a shot.
Okay, can we blow up this fuel tanker, babies? Shields up. Was that? That's the only way to be. Yeah, he's having a fun night for his birthday. 21 this year, isn't it, Jaffa? Oh, where are these guys coming from? Oh, there would be a mech. Oh, we haven't got the grenade launcher. Oh, does... Is Miranda down again? Miranda's down again. Right, we may have buggered up here slightly. Can we use Unity again? No, 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 no. Oh, come on, Shepard, just jump over the bloody thing. Shields, shields. Come on, come on, come on. Get up there, get up there. Right, she's down. Oh, Unity's still charging. What's it there? Everyone is 21 on Twitch. Oh, I didn't realise that thing could climb up the stairs. Run away, run away. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, bugger, come on, come on, up and over, up and over. Don't want to get caught in the death loop. We've still got no charge on Unity. Right, let's get that cannon. Is Unity ready? Unity is ready. Okay. I think that's everybody dead. Have a little scout around. Until we find which door is we're supposed to go out of. Guessing it's probably that door down there, though. So we'll check out this door here first to see if there's any collectible goodies behind it. Because after all, this is a 100% playthrough. Some more salvage. Down to the next level. In here? Nope, this room's clear. Try this one here. I'm going to recharge our shields whilst we're thinking about it as well, just in case there's any damage on them. And nothing in here.
Zaeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaeed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
Which is going to be the best outcome? Let's have a little think.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Away we go back to the Normandy. Was that sorry about the people? Yeah, Manchester was a little bit a ways from here. There we go. We've completed the Zaeed quest, and those are our special rewards. Okay, now back on the Normandy. Let's do a quick version of the round. The new dialogue.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, she's not got the Zaeed dialogue.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, maybe she'll trigger next time we come back. Just tried. Oh, is it available for? I think Mass Effect Andromeda is available for streaming on the Xbox cloud thingamajig.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, a word with him. I mean, it's just strange that the dialogue hasn't triggered, but it may trigger next time we speak to him. We're saying that we're going to go downstairs and we will go to the mid decks and we'll have a word with Kasumi and with Zaeed. And maybe jump into Chokwas as well, 'cause I don't remember if she has any unique dialogue that goes with this as well. I can't quite remember. But we'll sharp find out.
Access to life support is restricted.
Hey, got a minute? You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaeed, but I'm glad you did.
There you go, there's your unique dialogue for that mission.
An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
There we go, that was easy. Right, we'll go down now to the engineering level. And he's in the trash compactor room. Over this way.
Back for more? Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I should let you go. Talk more later.
I would have thought he would have had an extra line of dialogue. Maybe we have to, like, re-trigger. Actually, let's just check on the journal, first of all. Yeah, it's definitely not in there. Okay, back up to the CRC. We'll go back to our assistant and see whether or not by having going through these loading screens here may have refreshed her dialogue for the extra ZD lines.
No mess. I bumped into Zaeed recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Right, now her dialogue's been reset. Let's go check on Joker. Come on, Shepard, run.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you,
Nope.
Commander.
I was sure he had an additional line as well. But never mind. Let's go back over to the main command thingamajig, and we'll give it a quick save. Because if we don't save, Frodo will cry. Save. There we go. Was that he's the right charmer? But that, ladies and gentlemen, I think, story-wise, is an excellent place to save for next time. So we've completed tonight 2 of the DLC missions. So that could, yeah. So of the DLC which is available to us, there is what, Firewalk Pack, Overlord. We might do Overlord next week. And for the main quests in Act 1, we have Grunt, the Warlord dossier to do. Once we do that, then that opens up the conclusion to Act 1, the Hazard mission, and then that puts us into Act 2. And I kind of want to... I've wrote down the name of every single quest in the game, and when is the kind of rough order, approximate rough order, that we're going to execute it in. But let's have a look and see who have we got that we can go and say hello to. Oh, we're going to go and say hello to this lad here because he's nuts. So we'll jump over here and we're going to say hello to this fella here. So once again, thank you all for coming in for what apparently was our affiliate anniversary. That I had no idea. And Jaffa as well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday, and thank you for spending your birthday evening with us. I hope we've had a good one there, mate. And you and Mystical are causing plenty of chaos and mayhem this evening. But thank you all for coming in, guys, once again for my favourite game, Mass Effect. Tomorrow night we'll be trying Age of Wonders for the first time. Sunday is sadly SnowRunner, unless you know we can cut some way to get out of it. Monday we have Ranch Sim. We're going to be playing that for the first time. Tuesday and Wednesday, not 100% laid down though. Because I got a message from Chrissy and Royalty today saying that they're going to be free on those nights, so we may have a little bit of multiplayer chaos on Tuesday or Wednesday this week. Thursday, though, we'll be back to normal, and we're going to be having a bash at Warframe. Then Friday night, I expect everybody here at 9:30 promptly for your mandatory viewing of Mass Effect. Okay, let's press some buttons here and go and say hello to Mr. Frosty here, playing a bit of Hogwarts. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See.